Okay, I'm back. Some minor internet issues.
What's going on?
3D glasses, Harry's good. One of the best glitches in this
Enemies
game.
of the air, beware! You'll be next, mudbloods.
She's been petrified, but how? I cannot say. And now, I would like everybody to please return to their dormitories. There's nothing else to see here.
Come on, Harry. Professor Dumbledore's right. There's nothing more to see here.
Everyone at Hogwarts was disturbed by the attack on Mrs. Norris and the mysterious words scrawled on a wall. Rumours and speculations spread. Hermione in particular was especially affected. Ron and Harry became sure that she was up to something, but whatever it was, she remained tight-lipped.
We have to get to Charms class, Harry, and I have an idea.
An idea about what?
We should ask Professor Flitwick about the Chamber of Secrets. He's bound to know something. Let's go.
See, I like that they say they're going to ask Flitwick, because I'm pretty sure in the movie they asked McGonagall about it. The music still feels very loud.
Hello.
Hello. But now we get to learn Scourge.
Hurry up, Harry. We don't want to be late for Charms.
Coming, Hermione.
Hold your horses, Hermione. Get in there.
Ack! Blast it, Potter! I'll get you!
Will you? Still can't find her. I wonder if I can find out how you see the Professor McGonagall.
Welcome to Charms class. Today, we shall be learning the Scourge charm. Yes, Miss Granger?
I was just wondering if you could, tell us something about the Chamber of Secrets.
I deal with charms, Miss Granger, not myths and legends.
Please, Professor, we all want to hear.
Oh, very well. There were 4 founders of Hogwarts: Godric Gryffindor, Salazar Slytherin, Helga Hufflepuff, and Rowena Ravenclaw. Slytherin wanted to admit only the wizard-born students to Hogwarts. The other founders refused, and as a result, Slytherin left the school. Yes, Miss Granger?
He built a secret chamber in the castle of which the other founders knew nothing.
With a great monster to guard the chamber from within. The legend states that one day Slytherin's true heir will return to open the chamber and control the horror within. And then all who are not wizard-born will be purged from Hogwarts. All nonsense, of course. Now, back to magic reality. Mr. Potter, perhaps you'd like to step forward and demonstrate Scourge for the class.
Glad to, Professor.
Try not to focus on all this Chamber of Secrets balderdash. Concentrate on the symbol in front of you. The wand is about to move its way around the symbol. At the exact point when the wand passes over the arrows, you'll need to hit the corresponding arrow key. This exercise has 3 levels. In each level, you must successfully hit all of the arrows in sequence. Ready to try? Round 1. Go. Well done, Harry. You've advanced to the next level of the lesson. 5 points to Gryffindor. Round 2. Go. done, Harry. You've advanced to the next level of the lesson. 10 points to Gryffindor. Round 3. Go. Well done! You've completed all of the necessary exercises. 15 points to Gryffindor. Well done, Mr. Potter. You've successfully learned Scourge. Now it's time for you to test your newly learned knowledge in the Scourge Spell Challenge. Welcome, Harry Potter, to my Scourge Challenge. To complete the challenge, you must find the completion star, which can be found several floors below us. Try to get to it as quickly as you can. If the challenge timer reaches 0 before you have the completion star, you lose the challenge. Along the way, you'll find challenge stars. Collecting challenge stars will boost your timer and score. I highly recommend you try to find all of them. Try to get the completion star with as many seconds remaining as possible. The higher your score is when you complete the challenge,
so
the
I
more
can
house
see,
points I will award you.
We can go and see when McGonagall's teaching a class. When Ron tells us it's time to go to herbology, we go then. She'll keep taking house points, so she'll take the 5 the first time we go in, but every other time after that
Ectoplasm
she'll
is
keep
an
taking
unpleasant greenish substance left
That's okay.
behind by certain ghostly beings. In
I've
some
never actually
places,
seen it.
it will
I've never done
block
it
doorways and openings. You can cast Scourge
check.
to get rid of it.
I just saw back all day. On my streams I can see. Oh, cool. Imagine going on the floor doors. Is everything good? As if that's nothing.
You can also cast Scourge to free items.
Right, as I did on the last stream, I'm skipping the ones tutorial basic things because there's no point. You're gonna see me do it anyway.
Flipendo! 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 Alahamora!
Hey!
Flipendo!
Hey!
Flipendo!
It's working.
Ectoplasm takes away some of your stamina, Harry. The longer you're in contact with ectoplasm, the more stamina you will lose.
Well, lucky I've got plenty of stamina.
Alahamora!
This is Peeves.
Oh no, it's Peeves!
Why, it's Buddy with butter.
Well, if it isn't Spotty Grotty Snotty Potty Water, I like your name. It rhymes with so many insulting things.
Right, this is terrible. Hello, mittens. One of my cats makes a guest appearance. Oh, God. Hi, Coca-Cola. I love this game too. Such a classic. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, come on. I'll do the witch. We're in the first game where if the bloody baron touches you, you lose health. Where are you from? Is it? Oh, sorry, it's not coming all of the chat. I didn't see. Oh, like Vilco Lucas. I'm sorry if I butchered that. I'm good, thank you. How are you? That's good. Whereabouts are you from? Yeah, I'm recently new to Twitch, so I haven't done loads of streams, but I did play this last week, Wednesday night, I think. But no, I'll play a little bit tonight, and I'll probably play again tomorrow night. I'm gonna attempt to play this one, obviously. The Philosopher's Stone and also Prisoner of Azkaban. Oh, I need to work out my way. I play other games as well. Brazilian. Awesome. What time is it where you are? I played last week and all I got was other Australians like me because it's night time here. It's only 7:30 PM. So I usually don't get many overseas people because most people are sleeping. Oh, you're Brazilian but you live in Poland. 11:30. Okay. Well, it's a good time to watch a stream at 11:30. It's not creepy at all. It's 7:35 PM here in Australia, or in Melbourne at least, because we do have different time zones here. good plan to have. Alright. What other games do I usually play? I've played a couple of 90s adventure point-and-click games that are my favourite games ever. So one of them's called Titanic Adventure Out of Time, and then I'm halfway through playing another one called Dust, A Tale of the Wild West. And then I've got obviously Harry Potter to play. I'm also going to play the Batman Arkham games because they're also my favourite. And then after that, I'm probably open to suggestions, really. I'm very much sort of a gamer. Like, I'm not a very good gamer. So I'm not after hard games. I'm probably not into really like shooters and things, more adventure story-based games. But I'm open to trying some new things.
Now, that is a Cornish pixie. Troublesome and annoying creatures they are. If they touch you, they will bite, so try to avoid
awesome.
them.
I can
Rictus
give you,
Emperor will stun them.
follow once I've... Maybe I can do it on my phone. I'll follow you when the stream's finished. Might get Tuesdays or Wednesday. Yeah, probably. We're from the future here in Australia.
Rictus Emperor! Alahamora!
Poland's awesome. I'd love to visit Poland. I've seen a lot of Europe, but I haven't seen Poland. And I've not done South America. I need to set the Lumos thing off again. No worries, I definitely will when the stream finishes. I'll do it from my computer because my phone's not working me. And if I try and do it on my computer now, it shuts down the game. I feel super lucky because I'm not even playing this on like a downloaded copy. This is my original disc from childhood that I've gotten working.
Rictus Emperor!
It's gonna kill me down there. I play other games, also some Indian old ones. You may get suggestions. Yeah, by all means. I need to. Oops, sorry. I need to set up like a suggestion box on my Twitch so people can suggest things for me to play. Like I know I'm pretty set on wanting to play some of the games I love. That won't take me long. Can you put the volume or your voice up a little bit? Oh yeah, I can turn the volume of the sound down. Like, I don't need to. When he talks again, let me know if that's okay. Is that better? Yes, a little better? Okay. It could just be the games running, because other games I've played I've not had an issue with any sounds, but it could just be this game. I can speak louder if that helps. We're on stage 3 of restrictions or lockdown, whatever you can call it. It's basically you work from home where you can, school is at home where possible, so there are some schools open for like essential workers whose kids can't be at home. But otherwise, everyone's sort of working, school, from home. You can go to the supermarket, you can go to the chemist, you can go pharmacy, we call it chemist, pharmacy. You can go to the doctor, and that's about you. You shouldn't be doing much else. But in saying that, there are still shopping centres open, and you can go to them. But as far as I've been able to go to the supermarket and home, I work from home. What about? We're lucky we haven't got about 6,000 cases, which, like, if you compare to America and Italy, is really nothing. And only, I think we're up to 80 deaths, which, again, compared to other countries, is nothing. So we're quite lucky in Australia that we are flattening the curve and we're doing really well. And they're going to start looking at reducing some of the restrictions, which is excellent. What about yourself? What about Interpol? What's the situation like there? I'm convinced that is Peeves, for sure. Yeah.
Well done, Mr. Potter. You've completed my Scourge challenge. The remaining time now becomes your personal high score.
But yeah, we all look. Yeah, Australia's the same. I think we could have acted a bit sooner than we did. But when we did act, we acted real fast. And everyone's sort of been really accepting of it and not. There's been a couple of cases where people, like, there was a hot day in Sydney and everyone just went to the beach and they just shut the beach down.
weekly house point ceremony starting soon.
But otherwise, everyone's been really good here. No one's going places they shouldn't. Everyone's being really respectful of the changes, which is obviously to everyone's benefit. And the quicker everyone does this and the quicker we can resolve it, the quicker life's going to go back to some sort of normal.
Hello, everyone. Looks like it's time for another house point ceremony. Let's see which house is ahead this week. Oh, it appears that Gryffindor
I
is
didn't even
in the
check
lead.
the house points before we
Harry,
went because
it looks
I'm
like
pretty
you
sure it's
get
after
to
the
visit
Window
the bonus
Challenge.
bean room.
Slytherin can be ahead of you, and you have to go and play Quidditch to get some house points. I like in the third game that you can get other things like pumpkin pasties and things, fortune cakes, and like something a bit different. Which house? Which house am I? Do you want to guess? It's Hufflepuff. Yeah, I'm a Hufflepuff. I don't know, I do different tests and I get sorted into different things, but I'm pretty happy to be Hufflepuff, and that's usually the one I say. I've been sorted into Gryffindor in different quizzes and things, so, but no, I like to think that I'm Hufflepuff. How about you? So I don't need this many beans. Let's go up here. I know someone else just said hi. Hang on a second. I can see it pop up, but I can't read and get into the thing. This challenge will be so much fun when we have Spongify. Oh, okay. What have I got? Hi, Nupu.
Harry, I want to investigate the scene of the crime. Filch usually
Yay,
guards the
Hufflepuff.
hallway where his cat was petrified, but he's away, so now is our chance.
Do you really think there's a Chamber of Secrets?
I believe Flitwick's story, even if he doesn't. And Dumbledore himself couldn't cure Mrs. Norris. I think that whatever attacked her might not be human.
Yeah, I'm practically
Here we are,
Hufflepuff.
at the
There's
scene of the
nothing wrong with
crime.
Hufflepuffs.
It can't
despite what
hurt to
people
look
may say.
around, since we're already here, and Filch isn't. Remember all the water that was on the floor? Where had it come from?
From in there. Let's have a look.
I can't go in there! That's a girl's bathroom!
Oh, Ron, there won't be anyone in here. This is Moaning Myrtle's place. She haunts one of the toilets.
Do you have
It's been out of order all year because she
you
keeps
have a
having
favourite
tantrums
Harry
and
Potter
flooding the
character?
place. I wish people would stop talking about me behind my back.
Who can the heir of Slytherin be, though?
There are so many
Who'd want to
people
frighten all the non-magical folk out of
in the
Hogwarts?
chat.
Draco Malfoy. You heard him call Hermione a mudblood. But how do we prove it's him?
We'd need to
Do you have
sneak
a
into the
favourite Harry Potter
Slytherin common
character?
room
You don't
and
have to
ask
keep chatting,
Malfoy
I'll
a
just
few
chat to
questions
myself.
without him realising it's us.
By all means, keep working.
But that's impossible!
All we need would be some Polyjuice potion. It transforms you into somebody else. We could change Harry into a Slytherin. No one would realise it was really Harry. Two of the potion ingredients are a bit tricky, I'm afraid. Powdered bicorn horn and shredded boomslang skin. Harry, I'll need you to get me some.
Any idea where I can find some?
There's some bicorn horn in Snape's storage room. I'm not sure about the shredded boomslang skin.
I love Luna.
I'll need to check at the library.
I really like Professor
Lovely.
Lupin.
Molting boomslangs
Just
of Cornish
everything about
full
him
of
is just
goo.
nice.
This should be enjoyable.
He's friendly. I hate this challenge so much. Oh, so this way is the next one, isn't it? Challenge is not work. Oh, we're doing powder biking. That's this way.
Alohomora!
So it was, so Why is Harry sent out to do all these things? Like, come on. Running money really not capable. I like how Dumbledore created a house in Overloo. Just so he goes to the Hogwarts. What console is this? This is PC. Superior, in my opinion. It's a superior Harry Potter game. Yes, this is PC. I'm running this. That's my original disc. There's something suspicious isn't going to happen here. Yeah, it's my original game from when I was a kid. I'm running it on Windows 10. Without issue. I should probably save actually, that's a good idea. I'm gonna save in a sec with this right idiot. I think this is the way forward.
Alohomora! Alohomora!
Don't suicide jump. I don't need you, I just want to collect.
Flipendo!
I'm in trouble now. Okay, I think in PS2 and it looked different to this. Yes, the PS2 one's very different to this. The PS2 one's hard. Happy to say that the PS2 one was so hard. I feel like I never got very far. this game is a lot easier. It's a bit more linear. Couldn't you just fall in like a little bit more? That's exactly what I need. Don't give me wooden tree bar because I'm gonna get so much of that later. And there's a moose here. Oh, it's definitely. Oh, we got a key, I didn't remember. Excellent. Going good. Sorry, I'm trying to track it. Although it's hard to keep talking to yourself. Yeah, stream is going good. That's people. You know. Seems to be a lot of people in the chat when I look at it. But no one's really talking. Okay, that's okay. I don't mind lurkers. I too often lurk. Just mean people are enjoying watching me play, and that's nice to know. That's all. Whatever. Right. I think I need to change the
Flipendo!
the blue one.
Flipendo!
And the red one.
Flipendo!
You can put a combination that you get into 2. Maybe it's the blue one.
Flipendo!
No. The green one.
Flipendo!
Yep, so now I can get into 2, then you change it back, and I think you can get into 1 there. So. So, here.
Alahamora! Alahamora! Flipendo! Alahamora! Alahamora!
Just means I'm pretty sure the other one, that one's for
Flipendo!
only one of them to come. Hello, Mimi. Yeah, you're on the stream now. That's my cat Mittens. One of my cats. He has a brother called Buttons, but I'm pretty sure Buttons is asleep. Let me get Suki. So I definitely want to open the red
Flipendo!
one, and I want to close.
Flipendo!
No, that one.
Flipendo!
Oh yeah, more cats on this. I don't know where he went. He just wanders in here, meows, and then leaves. No, that closes it. Do I have to come
Flipendo!
up here 3 times? I'm trying to come up here as less times as possible.
Flipendo!
Ugh, you do.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
Right, well, we can get down there for that side. If he comes back, I'll pick him up. I know Buttons won't come.
Alahamora!
He just sleeps all day, all night. I'm not gonna disturb him. Oh, you get both. That's good.
Flipendo!
So, 4 vegan trees, but 3 full-blown vegans.
Flipendo!
And just move away.
Flipendo!
Okay. It's really sad that EA don't own the rights to Harry Potter anymore. Warner Brothers does. So these games can't ever be professionally remastered, I suppose. I'm sure some fan out there can do it, but no, the sad reality is that these games will always stay like they are. I don't want EA to do that because EA let the ball down when it came to older games. Philosopher's Stone, this game. Did I get everything? Prisoner of Azkaban, all really good games, and then they got to change to Goblet of Fire. Just a piece of shit, really. It was poorly done, and then the later games from there just got worse and worse and worse. PS1 versions, wow. I never had a PS1, so I played it at someone else's house. I remember a friend having a PS1 and having this. I had a PS2 version. I also had Game Boy Color version. And then this, and this is the one I played the most. Game Boy Color one was fun. I think that's real old school. Didn't do anything, but okay. Well, I hardly touched it. You can't reach me. Oh crap. Excuse me. Excuse me. I was watching someone else play this today. I got to this exact spot.
Rictus Emperor! Rictus Emperor! Scourge! Alahamora! Nintendo!
Yes, 5 and 5. Once you do Defendo challenge and you hit the bow truckles, then you just start getting heat. Oh, I forgot about this. I'm scared.
Rictus Emperor! Nintendo!
Back in my mind it really happened, but I forgot. Oh, look at it.
Alahamora!
Oh, I have to redo all this again.
Alahamora!
The worst. Right, just the worst.
Nintendo!
I don't need that. Hurry. Yo-ho This is a secret. When you play on a laptop. Ready, watch this.
Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Flipendo! Skirt! Flipendo!
My other cat's here. He's woken up from his slump. Oh, he's soft. How are there people streaming live? But it says that they're watching me.
I'm in the potions classroom. Better keep an eye out for Snape.
Hi, would you consider a trade?
No thanks. Never get to duel, I think.
Hi, Harry.
Hi, I found some bicorn horn to add to the potion.
Great. I'm still trying to find the location of the next ingredient, but I should have it tracked down soon. In the meantime, I'll go add this to the potion.
They're starting a
that's
dueling
so
club and the first meeting is today. That could be interesting. Come to the Great Hall if you want to learn how to duel.
secret's down here, but whether I can be bothered. I think you need to defender, so we'll wait. See, that one you need Spotify. You two look like the same person. Still in the lead. 4 out of 12 for the castle. 12 out of 40, 19. One more bronze card and we'll get another stamina. Really? No card? Dueling is so easy.
Can everyone see me? Can you all hear me?
Excellent. I started Dueling Club to train you to defend yourselves. Dueling Club meets every day in the antechamber just outside the Great Hall. In wizard dueling, the object of the exercise is to incapacitate your opponent. There are spells you may use in dueling. Rictus Sempra, which knocks your opponent back and reduces stamina. Mimble Wimble, which prevents your opponent from accurately casting their next spell. Expelliarmus, which reflects spells back onto your opponent. To select a spell, scroll through them by using the space bar or the right mouse button. To cast a selected spell on your opponent, press the left mouse button. You may build up the strength of Rictus Sempra and Mimble Wimble by holding the left mouse button down. Note that potion drinking and jumping during duels are prohibited. A pledge of Bertie Bott's every flavored beans is required to duel. The victor wins the opponent's beans. To challenge a student to a duel, simply walk up to them. If you have enough beans, you will be invited to duel. My assistant, Professor Snape,
I am your colleague, not your assistant.
has informed me that he knows a tiny bit about dueling and has graciously agreed to monitor the duels. And now for a brief demonstration. Mr. Potter, if you'd like to partner up with Mr. Weasley...
I don't think so. Time to split up the dream team, I think. Mr. Malfoy, come over here. Let's see what you can make of the famous Potter.
Thrashing, you will be a treat, Potter.
You think I've played this once or twice, hey?
Very well then. One's at the ready. When I count to 3.
Scared, Potter.
You
wish.
1, 2, 3.
Today, Potter, you will have the pleasure of dueling the great Slytherin house.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Snuck that one
Expelliarmus!
in, didn't you, Potter?
It's his own spell.
Expelliarmus!
This is literally all. You just have to deploy the spells. You can do other spells.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Malfoy's a little bit on the sort of medium side in terms of being challenging.
Expelliarmus!
Slytherin takes an undeserved hit.
Oh no.
Mimblewimble!
Don't let that Potter get to you.
Mimblewimble.
Strike him back. Snuck that one in, didn't you, Potter?
Mimblewimble! Mimblewimble! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Rictus Sempra! Mimblewimble!
I think you might have stunned him.
Mimblewimble! 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 Mimblewimble!
Wimble.
Mimblewimble!
Wimble.
Mimblewimble!
Slytherin takes an undeserved hit.
Rictus
Harry
Semper!
Potter has beaten Slytherin.
Hey.
How disappointing.
Too easy though. Wimble. Piss spell.
Sap and Sortia! Leave me alone! What was that?
Did Harry just hiss?
Oh my! That couldn't have been.
It couldn't be. Not him.
You're a parcel mouth, Harry. You can talk to snakes.
Why does it matter?
It matters, Harry, because being able to talk to snakes
That's
was what
what
Salazar
I do.
Slytherin was famous for.
Oh no! Exactly! Now the whole school's going to think you're his great-great-great-great-grandson or something. But I'm not. Anyway, we'll see you later, Harry.
Bye, Harry.
Bye, Harry.
Harry lay awake for hours that night, wondering, could he be a descendant of Salazar Slytherin?
I won't be seeing you in herbology class.
Yes, we can go.
I'll be in Moaning Mercer's bathroom working on the polyjuice potion.
I can't believe Hermione is skipping class. Well, we better get outside to herbology, Harry. Come on.
No. Now we can go and see McGonagall. Okay. I hope it works. This ball. How exciting.
Alohomora! Alohomora!
Oh, yeah, they're here. Go.
Morag, please don't light the matches. No. Hold your wands to the left, not the right. Mr. Potter, why are you interrupting my class?
Sorry, Professor McGonagall. I think I'm lost.
Well, I suggest you try finding your way somewhere else while my class is in session. I shall deduct house points the next time you barge into my classroom, Mr. Potter. Now, where were we?
Okay, so she'll kick you out with no house points. You can go in. She'll take 5, which doesn't really matter.
Flipendo!
Maybe I just don't talk to her. It's just beans in here.
Alohomora! Alohomora!
Is that it? I mean, I'm pretty sure it's the same students that are in my classes. Great. I'm gonna double check that because I'm pretty sure you can come back later and her classroom's empty.
5 points from Gryffindor.
Whatever. Worth it.
Here's Flitwick's Charms classroom.
Sure is, Harry. Nice classroom, beautiful.
Alohomora!
One glitch should be off. What if I'm stuck? Good. Sure, so you can. We can do stuff in really metal bathroom.
Moaning Myrtle's bathroom. How depressing.
Oh, Hermione's in here. Wait, she can say.
Alohomora!
How are you doing, Harry?
You can go up here. If you wait till she opens the door.
This is a girl's bathroom. You're not a girl.
She goes through and opens one of the doors, and then you can get up there and then you can climb on top of the toilets, but it won't work on these toilets. You can only do it on the one she opens.
Do you think I don't know what people call me behind my back? Miserable, moaning, moping
I
Myrtle.
know, yeah, I'm gonna do it on the one she opens.
I do have feelings,
Oh,
you
no.
know, even if I am dead.
Yeah, she is a little bit. She's a creepy ghost girl. Come on. There's secrets in the toilets, but I can't do it to
My
her.
life was nothing but misery, and now people come along, ruining my death.
So she's doing the same thing as me. See, he won't go on top of this one.
Peeves upset me so much. I came in here and tried to kill myself. But then I remembered that I'm already dead.
It's a bit depressing. I think it's this one that she's got to open. Come on, Myrtle. Maybe she won't do it right now. Maybe if I come back. I'll assume I have to come back. I know that that's definitely how that works. I've already done that one. And it's much fun. I'm gonna do a different day challenge. It's the worst challenge of this game. Just checking things out. I like watching the students walk around trying to,
Hey Harry, want to trade?
yeah.
We buy.
What do you have?
I have a Nimbus 2001. Best model available to the general public.
Yeah. And what else am I going to do with these?
You are a most discerning shopper, Harry. Sorry, old friend. I'm out of stock right now. Come back later.
Hey, Harry, want to trade? We have the best values in
I do
Hogwarts.
want the armor, but I don't have enough money. Let's go see Hagrid.
Good old Hagrid's hut.
That's right, Harry. Good old Hagrid. This is You don't have to buy it. It's not game critical. I just bought it because what else am I going to spend money on? I won't be buying anything from the traders. May as well. And then when I have enough money, I'll buy the armor, but you don't have to. It doesn't affect the game. Where's Hagrid? Oh, no, no, he doesn't get the Nimbus 2001, he has the Nimbus 2000 and he gets his Bible. I suppose it's just another thing you can buy in the game to flesh it out a little bit.
Hey, Harry, want to trade? We have the best values in Hogwarts.
I know he gets the Firebot from Sirius, and Sirius uses Cookshanks to deliver the notes to order it. And he gets the Nimbus 2000 from Dumbledore and McGonagall. McGonagall would organise it. I imagine Dumbledore probably paid for it. Oh.
Welcome to second year herbology, everyone. And for those of you who have forgotten, I am Professor Sprout. Let's dig right in, shall we? Today I'll teach you Diffindo, the severing charm. Harry Potter, would you like to plant your feet in front of class and be the first to learn the spell?
I'd be glad to, Professor Sprout. Taking a leaf from Hermione's book, aren't you?
I like Sprout, I'm just sad she's not in the later movies, she's only in the first two.
Now,
Nice.
Mr. Potter, please fix your gaze on the symbol in front of you. See the pointer? It's about to move its way around the shape. When the pointer passes directly over the arrow, press the corresponding arrow key. This exercise is in 3 parts. In each part, you must be accurate in order to progress. Ready to try? Round 1, go. Well done, Harry. You've moved on to the next level of the lesson. 5 points to Gryffindor. Round 2. Go. Well done, Harry. You've moved on to the next level of the lesson. 10
We're the
points
nicest.
to Gryffindor. Round 3. Go. Well done. You've completed all of the exercises in top form. 15 points to Gryffindor. You have learnt Diffindo, Harry.
Let's skip this. Oh, good. Let's skip this. She's just going to tell us about the chapel. And we know about the chapels. It's not my first rodeo. characters. I really do like Lupin. He's like a second father to Harry. In more ways than Sirius was. Like, it wasn't Sirius's fault that he had to go into hiding, but Lupin's there for him to the very end. And I think that's nice. I don't even notice if you ask someone who's their favourite Harry Potter character. Literally no one ever says Harry. So the card sellers that you see around offering you to buy cards and other things, they'll only sell you cards from non-spell challenges. So if we missed a card in this, we can't get it off the sellers. We'd have to replay the whole mission to find it. Lucky I'm not concerned that I forgot to say.
Hawklump mushrooms can give off a cloud of poisonous gas, Harry. Avoid them, or use Diffindo to cut their stems.
Right, cool thing. If you let the gnome out, the gnome will eat the mushrooms for you. Except this one, apparently. Yep. And he won't steal the beans either. Oh, please don't see me.
Once you have separated a hawklump from its stem, you can pick it up and throw it.
Why would I want to do that? Down there is nothing. Down here is one single chest that has pigs in it, so we're gonna ignore that one. What's the difference between that one and this one? Maybe out there. Harry, if you die of poison, you fail. Nice to see you. Get them beans, girl.
spiky, prickly plants.
Flipendo!
Spikes will get too close.
Flipendo!
Or use Diffindo to cut their stems.
I'm just lazy. I don't want to use a Findo to cut their stems. Whatever. Sorry.
Diffindo!
Is it? I don't know how these Twitch things work because it's saying that I've got one person watching, but then when I look in the chat it says there's heaps of people, and I doubt that you can be in the chat without watching the stream, yeah? I don't understand how that would work.
Diffindo can be used to cover things too, Harry. Try it on that spider web. Try it on that spider web.
Try it on that spider web.
Diffindo!
To raise it up to a proper level, but by doing that it means my arm's sitting like this trying to use the keys. Don't judge my setup. I don't have a second monitor that I do have a second monitor, but my laptop doesn't have a VGA port and the monitor doesn't have an HDMI port, so I mean I use the second monitor, the VGA monitor, for work because my work laptop is a video port. But sadly, the laptop I use to stream does not. So the only thing I have that is even like remotely suitable is a TV. So I have this semi-large TV that acts as a second screen while I'm streaming, so I can see the chat. Oh, sorry.
Flipendo! Flipendo! Divindo!
I'm not eating the mushrooms for me.
Flipendo! Flipendo!
Right, into a dungeon.
Flipendo!
In the first game, when you knock over a gnome, they just stay there. You don't have to throw them into their houses. Thanks to that, these bees. Their hard work and my reward. Yeah.
That is a venomous tentacula. Don't let them get near you. Their bite is very nasty. Diffindo can be used to stun the creature and sever its arms. Bone truckles are tree spirits that guard wiggin trees. Cast Diffindo on them to make them disappear.
A lot of secrets. What's more this game? This challenge is the worst challenge. Might finish at the end of this challenge. Oh, this off. Just give me my wicked tree bar. that little mouse statue does nothing. About 3/4 of the way through. It's 100 wizard cards to put total in this game. 40 bronze. 50 bronze. 50 bronze. 40 silver. 10 gold. Oh, not worth it. Whatever. Finishing after the end of this one. What the hell? What did I miss? I don't believe that. How could I have missed them? Oh, well. I don't care.
Well done, Mr. Potter. You have completed.
I completed the challenge. Well, I've been streaming it for an hour and a half, and then I had sort of like a mini stream before.
Alohomora!
And my internet played up. So I'm probably been streaming about 2 hours now. I'm not sure what the wrong ones, but it's okay. Oh, he's going to tell me about being playing stream.
Would you be interested in trading?
But I can't get that till I specify. Let's go and get a save.
Here's the entrance hall.
And then I'll finish up for tonight. Gryffindor common room. That seems like a good place to start and finish.
Watch where you're going.
Which way you're going? I know if I've missed any.
There's the portrait of the Gryffindor common room.
Hello there.
Oh, there's a portrait picture. Cool. We can do this one too. Because this one you need a Defender. Okay, we'll do this and then also.
My advice is to keep your mind on your studies, Harry. No reckless behaviour this year, eh?
Sure. Just say that we're gonna try and stay reckless. Yay. Right, well that's me for tonight. Thanks everyone for tuning in. It was lovely to meet some new people and get to know some of you. Feel free to give me a follow so you can see when I go live. I'll probably play a little bit more Harry Potter tomorrow night. And otherwise I'll be continuing Dust on Saturday morning. So see you when I see you. Bye!